Live from Westminster. Hello everybody. I thought it would be a good idea to crack on with another episode of that show about that politician who is basically T-Fal. T-Fal Allen, because nothing sticks. He's unstoppable. So let's crack on.
Government believes that the choice lies between military conscription and corporal punishment.
This entire debate has been written in advance. It says here, the minister's going to propose 5 years compulsory national service in the Falklands for all young men whose parents earn less than £20,000 a year.
And therefore, we are going to introduce a 5-year period of national service in the Falklands for all young men whose parents earn less than £20,000 a year.
Order. Cue.
Honourable members, don't you realise what's happening? What's going on? Turning Parliament into a musical. We must...
Too bald. The light's bouncing off your forehead. There we are. That's better, isn't it?
Dare
Leave it alone. It's not dry yet.
I shall report this to the Committee of Privileges.
Do you want to be in this show or not, love?
Love?
Because we can always have a by-election and recast.
We can always have a by-election and recast.
Out of the way, extras!
Rainy day.
Three-ring circus.
You staging a military coup? I don't mind. Just give me 5 minutes to phone my stockbroker.
No, I've come straight from my weekend manoeuvres.
Well, so have I. But I wash my face afterwards.
No. My territorial army manoeuvres. We were practicing blowing people up. It was jolly exciting. Then I got lost.
I have a dream.
More later.
What was it about?
What?
Your dream.
I didn't have a dream. I was lying to attract attention. I'm a politician.
Right up your street, isn't it, Mr. Hart? This vulgar degradation of a noble tradition. The fellow's wearing makeup.
You bet I am, fatso. Do you like the highlights? I was swathed in Bego foil from dawn. Anyway, you're a fine one to talk. What's this, your pet gerbil? You pet pet? Give us a tune, hacker.
The minister's coming to the end of his speech and the director wants you to go on next.
Oh, what?
Yo. He'll have the suit, the hair, the whole image.
You can't speak next to start. The Labour shadow spokesman has to reply to the minister.
Why?
700 years of parliamentary protocol. That is why.
Well, it's fair dues. Your lot ballsed up our restricted practices, now we're here to balls up yours.
Don't worry, I'll speak next. I'm not lobby fodder. I have my own heartfelt views on this issue. What is it?
Conscription. You're a guest.
You got it.
I have my own heartfelt view. The fuck? Oh shit. Hold on.
The minister's coming to the end of his speech and the director wants you to go on next.
Oh, what?
Yo. He'll have the suit, the hair, the whole image.
You can't speak next to start. The Labour shadow spokesman has to reply to the minister.
Why?
700 years of parliamentary protocol. That is why.
Well, it's fair dues. Your lot ballsed up our restricted practices, now we're here to balls up yours.
Don't worry, I'll speak next. I'm not lobby fodder. I have my own heartfelt views on this issue. What is it?
Conscription. You're a guest.
You got it.
Looks even better on a bedroom chair.
Your bed or mine?
Oh, if you're going to play hard to get, forget it.
And make Britain a safer place.
Get on up!
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's a real honour to be here this afternoon, and I mean that sincerely. To the honourable members and to all you wonderful people sitting there at home, I'd just like to say that I oppose conscription with every breath in my perfectly developed body. We don't need to draft our hooligans into the army. There's more than enough drunkenness, vandalism, and mindless violence in the army already. And conscription would take hundreds of thousands of young consumers out of the economy. Young people who are queuing up to buy the latest sound sensation. Yes, the Ajuki personal compact disc jump.
Oh, he's doing a fucking product placement during a, what I'm guessing is a reality show, a documentary based on Parliament. Oh my god. That is so ahead of its time.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, which you can order from Abbey Stereo on mail order. Call 2627513.
So television.
A Star is Born.
He's gone super famous. This has never happened, has it? In the UK, there's never been a politician where their fame has been like that, where there's women lining up in the streets just to meet the guy or throwing their knickers at him. You know? I felt like the closest we ever got to that was, you know, like mainstream fame with like actors and rock stars where people are that excited was with Tony Blair, and he turned out to be the, yeah, I won't get into that, but we've never had a politician that people liked that much, have we? This is ridiculous. See, how does he keep doing this? He's evil. He just comes out of everything as the, I don't even know how to describe him at this point.
The most charismatic politician since Norman Fowler. I'll take that as a compliment.
Universal marketing. Bomb.
Hello, Alan Bastard, Parliamentary Supernova.
Parliamentary Supernova.
You want me to appear on What's the Question? I see. How much? Well, that's the taxi fare negotiated. Now let's talk about my fee.
What's he doing?
Well, what does Nicholas Parsons get? Does he really? My wife has to pay me that much just to sleep with me. And then, of course, the sex comes extra. Well, try adding a couple of noughts to the end of it. No, I can't hold on. Steven Spielberg's been waiting in the foyer for 3 weeks. Sarah, darling, ghastly to see you. Have you come here to join my fan club?
No, I'd rather drink arsenic.
Really? Nip down the chemist, would you, Piers?
Come to deliver your fan mail. Those cheap envelopes with their second-class stamps are beginning to clutter up the front hall. Oh, and you owe me £500.
What?
Oh, I'll have to buy a new overnight bag to bring them here. What's that?
Oh. It's an inflatable Allen. $49.99, including postage and packing.
See, they've made it to scale.
I see they made it to scale. Like Alan, like Richie.
Come from Scandinavia, where it happens to be very cold.
On earth going to buy this obscenity?
Ah, there's so many women and so little time.
I think the pump's broken, Alan.
Well, you've got a mouth, haven't you? Use that. Unless, of course, Sarah would like to do the honours.
No, I'd rather go down on the Titanic.
Oh, she's
Never!
It's not that lifelike then.
I think you should know, Bastard, I'm reporting you. Good grief. Fletcher, Darvish, stop that at once. This is not the Liberal Party.
This is not the Liberal Party. Yep. I'm not even joking. Last year, that was the vibe I got when I saw them. You know, when I saw members of that party talking, campaigning, I just couldn't help but thinking, when they're back at the office, I bet they're all having a quick suck off with each other. Mind you, it's the same impression I get when I look at Starmer.
Well, if that's going to be the level of debate in this office, I think I may accept that peerage.
No, Sir Stephen, you don't understand.
Alan Bastard jumped up little Pillock's office.
Hello, Alan Bastard here in person. You managed to find enough money for me. Wonderful. Tell Nicholas I'll see him on the set. Well, guess who's going to be the new star of What's the Question?
Gosh, what's the question?
It's a marriage made in heaven, unlike ours. Alan Bastard on a game show so vulgar even the servants don't watch it.
You're just jealous because I'm going to be the biggest star in Britain. Everyone will know my name and my face will be in every single newspaper, and you'll just be a spoiled, anonymous little middle-class housewife with a shopping fetish. The only attention you're ever going to generate is when they see the name on your credit card and they say, hey, wait a minute, aren't you related to that brilliant, witty sex warrior who's always on the telly? And even then they won't want to know about...
Brilliant, witty sex warrior? Oh, he loves himself, doesn't he?
And you, they'll just want to know about me.
Well, then, you better pray I don't tell them the truth.
What? Right, question. Why in the entirety of the show up to now have we only had 2 scenes with him and his wife in the same room? There was one early in the first series, and then this one. That is one of the funniest scenes I've ever seen in the show. Why isn't she in this show more? That was hilarious. Please give us more of that going forward, please.
It's What's the Question? And here's your host, Nicholas Parson!
Thank you! Oh, film fans, please, no! Oh, I deserve it. Thank you. And we are just dialing now to get hung up on... the question! Yes, thank you. And right now it is time to meet our 2 teams who are playing the game tonight. And on my right, we welcome back our regular parliamentary pin-up, Alan, enormous majority, Bastard!
Enormous majority?
What have you been getting through in Parliament this week?
2 shorthand typists in the canteen, lady.
Faster than directory inquiries. And Alan's partner is a shop assistant who comes from swinging Swindon. It's Sonia Ratcliffe. On my left, we welcome back our other regular player of the game who's just done a Royal Command performance, Roger Kitter. How did you find our royal family?
Very friendly, Nick. Especially Princess Margaret.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'll tell you, if I play my cards right, I could have a small part in Charlie's aunt.
Yes, very naughty, yes. 9:30 on a Thursday morning, quite obscene. Roger's...
How did you find our royal family? Very friendly, especially Princess Margaret. If I play my cards right, I could have a small part in Charlie's aunt. That's terrible.
Partner is all the way from Halifax. Yes, it is Harry Fielding. And Harry describes himself as long-term unemployed.
Meaning lazy, ignorant northerner.
Oh, that's the kind of wicked wit we've come to expect from you, bastard.
Anyone ever told you you're a creep, Nick?
Yes, everyone. And now it's time to ring someone's bell and say, what's the question? Yes, so if our two teams are ready, are your fingers poised? Put them on the buttons now.
Anyone told you you're a creep? Well, he's presenting a show on British national television in the 90s, so there's about 50% chances of nonce.
0783, a Sunderland number. But right now, it's time to welcome our gorgeous hostess, Jenny. Oh, darling, don't overdo it. And Jenny is going to bring forth her golden digit. And she's going to use that digit to press out this number. And there we go, digit away. Oh, isn't this exciting, aren't you all? And it is in here. Yes, I do hope they're not working.
You're joking. Work-shy slob's probably still in bed. Sleeping off last night's 14 pints of Newcastle Brown.
Look, Nick.
Yes?
Do we have to have this constant crypto-fascist drivel from Alan here?
Well,
There's a lot of unemployed people in my industry.
Yes, it's the first time you've worked for money this year, isn't it?
Don't be so bloody nasty. Where's your equity card, anyway? You're doing a trade unionist out of work.
Well, 3 hearty cheers.
Come here, you... I don't need that. Ow! Oh, Roger. What do you have to do that for?
Bloody hell, you two! This is supposed to be mindless fun for the masses. And Christ, this is only a rehearsal. I don't want to crack your style, Al. It's only a 3-minute break.
It's all right, I've finished.
Now listen, Anne. Look,
For God's sake, go away!
Sonia.
Go away.
Jenny, it's golden digit time.
Here, Al. Al. Now listen, Al. Are you addressing me?
You just had that Sonia in the back of the larder.
Of course. Why?
What was it like?
Well, it's pretty roomy, but the rear suspension's rubbish.
Nice one, Al.
Yes, now go away.
Blimey. Look who it isn't. You.
What, you mean it is me or it isn't me?
No, of course it's you. Your missus has been dishing out all the dirt. My Life of Pain with Parliament's Kinky TV Star by Sarah Bastard.
Sarah?
How's the game show going?
Well, never mind the show. What the hell do you think you're playing at?
What do you mean at this precise moment, darling? An inch to the left, Hugo.
You got it. Everywhere I look, I see posters advertising your sleazy memoirs.
Really? Oh, that's fantastic.
Fantastic! You selfish bitch, it's an unmitigated disaster!
God. That's like when in The Simpsons, when Homer parked in a disabled space, he just drags his leg across the floor.
Alan, champagne.
I'll give you champagne.
Don't waste good champagne. We've got guests. This is Clive, my agent, and Clive's friend Hugo, my ghostwriter.
Yeah, real pleasure to meet you, Slim. So you're the dude who dumped Argentinian nuclear waste under a primary school, huh?
Me? That's outrageous.
Yes. That's why it'll sell so many newspapers.
Man, and the way you iced your two opponents in the general election, it was wonderful stuff.
But that...
We have the evidence.
I can't wait till they find out that you provided General Galtieri with those two Exocet missiles.
Don't worry, darling. They don't hang one for treason, not in peacetime.
Right, Sarah, this has gone far enough. As your husband, I order you to evict these two Clause 20 agents from my house immediately. And withdraw your article from next Sunday's newspaper, or I will blowtorch your credit cards.
Ooh. Blaze away, darling. They're paying me £100,000, and I've had quite a lot up front. And I'm on Wogan on Monday.
Oh, big deal. Anyone can get on Wogan these days.
Who's talking about the programme?
I was going to say, Rick's been on Wogan, but he wasn't on Wogan, he was on Wogan. Not on Wogan. On Wogan. Okay. He always gets out of deep shit. How's he going to get out of this? There's only one way I can see him getting out of this, and that's to do a Diana on his wife. Make her disappear. Like the royal family did to Diana. Yes, I do believe in that particular theory. If that was an accident, then why did the French authorities allow the French morning street cleaning team to clean that tunnel's crime scene? Why didn't they cancel the tunnel team's shift and allow them to clean up all the evidence in the tunnel while it was still an open active crime scene? Question number 1, and there's many more questions.
Excuse me, sir. Where do you think you're going? This is 10 Downing Street.
Is it really? Well, fancy me not knowing that. I must be almost stupid enough to be a policeman.
I recognise that acerbic wit. You're Alan Bastard, aren't you? I love that. What's the question?
Yes, it's terribly popular with the educationally subnormal.
Go on. Tell me an answer, and I'll guess the question. Like on your show.
All right. In 5 seconds, I'm going to take out your truncheon and ram it sideways right up your...
Got it! What will happen to me if I don't let you in to see the PM?
Correct.
I love quizzes. Go on, knock her up.
Cecil! I thought I told her to use the back entrance.
No, Prime Minister, it's me, Alan Bastard. A lowly but loyal backbencher on a mission of national security.
You're late! I've been expecting you.
Sarah claims that she's been intimate with over half of your cabinet, presumably the bottom half. And they've told her everything. How much Nigel Lawson has in his Swiss bank account, the date and result of the next general election, and why Rhodes Boyson has those ridiculous sideboards. The party will never recover.
Rubbish! The Conservative Party is bigger than one oversexed little member.
Little?
Since I've been leader, we've survived sanction busters, pederasts, slum landlords and bigamists. And that's just in the cabinet. But I still win, and I keep on winning. Sir, tell me, Why should I stop Robert Maxwell publishing?
But I'll be ruined.
But that's why I instructed your wife to write her autobiography.
What?
Did you really think that I would let you get away with turning the Commons into some sort of tawdry advertising medium and upstaging me? Did you really think...
Spider.
...that I would let you get away with turning the Commons into some sort of tawdry advertising medium and upstaging me?
I was just trying to be true to the spirit of Thatcherism.
All you care about is number one.
I thought that's what Thatcherism was all about.
Of course it is, of course it is. We can't...
Oh, this is going too far now. Oh, Jesus. False teeth? Really? Thatcher? Wasn't that old? Saw a great speech from her the other day. You know, on YouTube Shorts on immigration. It was brilliant. That one where she basically says a country without borders, or a country that doesn't, you know, deal with what we're not dealing with right now is basically just not a country. It's... Oh, I can't remember what she said now, but it was good.
We can't let the common herd know that.
I beg your pardon?
We can't let the common herd know that. They have to believe the Conservative Party stands for God and a strong pound. Not greed and an untraceable Deutschmark account in the Cayman Islands. Now get out! Oh, for God's sakes, Dennis, do go back to bed.
Row up.
You're in big trouble.
I'm sorry, Alan. I was just packing your Bastard Sings the Blues albums and I must have snoozed off with poo.
No, forget about that. Listen, there's a vicious story about the Prime Minister's private life coming out in next Sunday's People. And nobody knows who's written it. Well, you know how nobody likes you and you haven't got any friends?
Yes.
Well, they're all saying it's you that wrote the story.
Me?
Yeah, and they're coming to get you. Right now. Norman Tebbett's strapping on his Doc Martens even as we speak.
Norman Tebbit?
Yeah.
But Alan, what am I going to do? Help me! Help me!
But how? The paper comes out the day after tomorrow. Oh, Piers. God, how I hate the gutter press. With their horrid, lurid pin-ups and their ghastly common adverts for the co-op and pontins and... I hate the way they blow up.
Pontins. I went to Pontins as a kid. It's as shit as it sounds. It was, honestly, it was.
Gutter press, with their horrid, lurid pin-ups and their ghastly common
I've no idea if they're still open these days, but to any parents watching, it's the summer holidays right now, right? That's when I used to go on a holiday. If you've got a choice between Pontins or Haven holidays, do not put your kids through Pontins. Take them to Haven. Yeah? It's 100 times better. 1,000,000 times better. Okay? One of those caravans will always be better than one of those basically dingy student apartments in Pontins. That's what they basically are. They're like flats for people who can't afford a flat on the council. It's like if there was a level down from council housing, one-bedroom flats, that's what Pontins apartments would be. They are that awful. I mean, it is literally just a place to exist while you're on holiday on that park. They give you one knife and fork and plate per person. It's shite. Go to Haven. I don't know if the Sun's still doing that holidays for a cheap amount. It was £9.50 when my grandma used to collect for them to take me. I don't know if they still do that, but collect the vouchers for the Haven holidays and take your kids there. Trust me, they will thank you for it when they're older, and they'll have so many great memories. I do.
Adverts for the co-op and Pontins and... I hate the way they blow up innocent stories. Blow them up out of all proportion. And, blow up innocent lives.
Alan, I got it.
Great.
I'll get up early on Sunday morning and buy all the copies of The People before anyone can read them.
Well, that's brilliant. Yes, I suppose you've got enough money, have you, to buy 2 million copies of the Sunday People at 35 pence a shot?
No, but I will have. I'll win the bingo.
Yes, you will, won't you?
Idiot.
And you'll have plenty of time to fill in all the little coupons while you're lying in hospital with your fingers not working properly. It's Norman. He's coming to get... Piers! Piers, stop that!
No.
Piers! I thought you were a brave, resourceful Territorial Army explosives expert.
Only on the weekends.
Piers, the weekend starts here.
Oh my god, it's one of them.
And the awful news we've just heard about the terrible explosion and fire at the new Mirror Group printworks.
He's got a fucking Puma badge on his suit lapel. You know, it's funny that they're taking the piss out of this kind of product placement branding thing, because that's basically it nowadays. I mean, you've got like Adidas with like other companies' brands all over them, or oh dear.
Only underlines the importance of compulsory fire prevention equipment, as proposed in my amendment. And in my opinion, and that of countless experts, the best fire prevention equipment is supplied by Shetland and Burt, the distinguished extinguishers who've been dampening things down since 1987. Call free phone 345 and just shout fire.
Wow, he got out of it again. I mean, how does he keep doing this? It's starting to get out of control as well. I mean, to get out of trouble this time, he literally had his assistant blow up the Sunday Times, was it? Sunday something. Blew up their entire office. He committed terrorism, basically, to keep a story out of the paper. Oh, dear. Nothing can stop this man. I'm just really excited to see where they're going to take this. I mean, it's probably a stupid question because it's a TV comedy about a dodgy, corrupt politician. But what I'm hoping will happen is there'll be an election in this show, another election, because this show started with him winning the election to get in the position that he's in now. So what I would love in a future episode is another election where he has to keep his seat and all the dirty little things that he'll get up to make sure that he wins again, you know? I mean, if he's willing to blow up the offices of the Sunday Times to keep a story about himself out of the Sunday paper, then how far is he going to go to keep his seat? I love this show. It's brilliant. It takes things way out of proportion, you know. I mean, I don't think any politician in the history of Britain has ever blown up a building to keep a story out of the news about themselves, but yeah, we all know how they're up to things to make that they're up. They're doing dirty deeds to make things go their way. On all sides. But it's definitely more on that side now. I mean, you know, yeah. In fact, no, I'm not going to discuss it because there'll be some dickhead who'll come in my comments and say, "Yeah, but," and I can't be bothered with I was just going to make the point that how have they suddenly found this £5 billion to build all these houses for so and so, and this money for this and that money for that, but they can't find, but they have to take money off these people to pay off this debt, and what it is how the Labour Party can seemingly pull a magic bag of money out of seemingly from their arse. For criminals, but they can't do it for other people, is what I was going to say, is the point I was going to make, that's all. But anyway, that was a great episode, and I love the show. It's fantastic. He did it again. He does it and does it and does it every time, doesn't he? He's unstoppable. It's ridiculous. Yep. I just can't wait to see what he's going to get up to in the future. Anyway, I want to get this uploaded onto the Patreon so people can see that there's some new content available tonight. So thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, then make sure you like the video, subscribe. Come and check out the Patreon so you get early access to all my shows. And also you will get access to my series swaps with good old Mikey. And if you are already on the Patreon, then thanks for your membership. And hope you've enjoyed this. Yes. He blew up a building. I mean, if he's willing to do that, then surely he's willing to kill a man stood in front of him to achieve a certain goal. If there are no other alternatives. Has he already done that? He may have already done that and I've forgotten, but yeah, he's not afraid to do anything, it seems. It'll be interesting to see where this goes. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall be back soon. I don't know what'll be next, but oh, actually, I do know what'll be next. Oh yes, maybe not next, but coming up, and it involves Rick and Adrian. So we'll see that soon enough. So thank you for watching, and I will be back very soon. So, thanks for watching, and good night.